my little tattletales. How am doing today? Well, baby, if you are Ariana Grande, I'm going to ask a serious question. Are you insane? Are you a lunatic? Are you a covert narcissist? And because you have a little cute three apple high frame and a little Miss Sweet Face, we ignored the obvious, y'all. Ariana Grande is going on a campaign to badmouth and slander and smear her new boyfriend's current wife, who is the mother of a 7-month-old child by her said boyfriend. And to make matters worse, the boyfriend's so stupid, he really thinks he's going to be with Ariana Grande in the long run. He's going to war with his baby's mom, trying to get her to give him the baby for visitation so Ariana and him can have a photo op to clean up their image. Y'all, Ariana Grande is out of her GD mind. It's almost diabolical what happened. We're going to get into it, but let me just say this. It's almost diabolical what she did. This woman was so bored, I would imagine, on her film set that she pursued a married man with a 7-month-old. Now, here's where her here's honestly where her mental health comes into play. Have you seen that boy that she seduced? Did you see him? Usually when people aren't famous, you're like, okay, well, we'll just fix this. You're gonna be good. And let's get you some new clothes, a la Russell Wilson. Because you know Russell Wilson, he always looked good. He just needed new clothes. You know, some people where you're like, okay, you're a little funny looking, but you have this pizzazz. Look at Adrian Brody. You know, the guy that looks a little bit like a dachshund dog, but he's super handsome, right? You would think like, oh, okay, this boy, I don't know. And honestly, this is the last thing I will say before we get into this, because it's crazy. You know, okay, so here's how it started, right? Ariana was friends with that woman. She came over to the house. When the girl came and brought the baby to the set, at this point, the baby was only like 3-4 months old. Ariana held that baby in her arms, kissed the baby, and said, "Oh, makes me want to have children," while you are literally doing the wild thing with her husband. It's diabolical what she did. You literally, because you were bored, decided to go and destroy a marriage. And then this dum-dum who she's with doesn't understand that he's just plaything of the mom. They're both giving, she's giving covert narcissist. He's giving like, I don't know, either narc, stupid, I don't know, just dumb. I will say one thing, that wife, I know she's probably so hurt right now, but she for real dodged a bullet. Somebody that would be that low down. I understand Ariana Grande, she's a superstar. Baby, you just brought my child into the world. If there was ever a reason to just be loyal and true to someone, somebody just brought your legacy, your child into the world. But no, that wasn't enough. This woman, imagine, and now they're trying to bully her into being quiet. Y'all, let's get into this because you cannot make this up. There's something off with Ariana Grande. There's literally something off. And let's start off where it started with Dalton. Ariana went on a concern, and I fell for it, right? I want to apologize to Dalton Gomez for thinking that he was the problem. I was fooled by Little Miss Sweetface. She went on a concerted PR campaign to make it seem like Dalton couldn't handle her fame, couldn't handle this, couldn't handle that, when the whole time she was seeing her co-star. Dalton even flew to London to try to get her back. He had just gotten a tattoo of her face on his body to show the love. She last minute, without him knowing, said, "Yeah, we're filing for divorce. We're looking for being friends." Tried to make it seem like it was some type of abuse or something. You know, the family hasn't seen her smile again and they're just happy to see her happy. Girl. But the one thing she didn't count on is the estranged wife. I guess he said, now here's the thing. The wife said, he said, "I told you 2 months ago." The wife said, "You just told me 4 days ago." Wouldn't it be funny if he was also a narcissist and he was biding his time? And Ariana was like, yeah. let's both leave our spouses, right? And then he's like, okay. But he waited until she left Dalton. He was like, oh, wait, you were serious about that? Okay, bet. And he ran and told his wife. I just don't understand where they think this is going to go. And for them to say that they just started seeing each other and there was no cheating involved. So let me get this straight. You and Ariana were working together. You and Ariana had nothing between you guys. You guys both filed for divorce within days of each other from your spouses, one of who had your 7-month-old baby still in her care. But you guys waited until after these coincidentally timed divorce things to what? To fall in love? Girl, Ariana, no, you got us the first time. Anyway, right? They're saying Ariana Grande gets blasted by Ethan Slater's estranged wife. She's not a girl's girl. Now get this. Ethan Slater is such a fame whore and so stupid and so just trash. Both of them are trash. That he's actually going out and being Ariana's mouthpiece and smearing the mother of his 7-month-old child. Listen to this. Lilly James says her family's collateral damage as news broke of her estranged husband, Ethan Slater's budding romance with his wicked co-star, Ariana Grande. Ariana's a story, really, not a girl's girl. My family's just collateral damage. Now get this. She said she's focusing on raising the baby and being a good mom. She said the story is her and Dalton. However, sources tell Page 6, this is Jay directly, that Jay has been calling that his wife has been calling every news outlet to get this story out while acting differently towards Slater behind the scenes. She's telling Ethan and others that she only cares about protecting their child. She's rightfully upset because her marriage fell apart, but Ariana and Ethan didn't do anything wrong, telling us that Slater had been separated from Jay for 2 months before romancing Grande. Ethan is trying to take the high road and hopes he can resolve the situation for the sake of the child. They're saying that the reason listed for the dissolution was not immediately clear. He's also saying that he hopes that she doesn't do anything to interfere with his child visitation. The baby is 7 months old. Are you going to force her to pump milk? Like, I'm confused. When babies are that young, they actually physically need to be around their mothers to eat. You cannot take the baby away from the mom for days. Yeah, you could maybe give the baby formula, but formula isn't the healthiest for the mom. The most you can do with the baby is if you're not with the mom, is come over and play with the baby or take the baby out for a few hours. But even then, the baby must be close to the mother to feed the most nutritious food that a baby can eat. What is he talking about? Well, sources are saying that he is hoping that, with Ariana's pushing, that they actually want to have, because Ariana has this sick, mean girl, disgusting, diabolical fetish where she really gets off. It's not about the guy. At this point, I think the wife is right. It's man, can't be a man that bad. If she had gotten somebody halfway fine, I might have believed it. But this guy, he is short. He is facially different. He appears to burn in the sun very easily. He has a face I am sure his mother loves. What's more, inside, he seems very boring. And on top of that, he seems like a jerk. You can maybe look like insert heartthrob right there and be a jerk, but you can't be a bad boy and look like a bad apple. Okay, right? But honestly, they want to have the baby because they think once they get the baby and they go on a pap stroll and Ariana's shown looking like a mother, that all will be forgiven. You know who I really think is mad? Producers and directors of Wicked. You know, this is a film. This is this guy's first film. The people in middle America that go to these type of movies are mostly women. Who's going to support somebody that left their 7-month-old child and Ariana Grande? I mean, yeah, I might bump your music in the car, but I'm not going to go see Wicked. Or maybe, no, I'm not. I haven't, because I don't want to see his face. But listen, not only is this bad publicity, right? Not, oh, who's going to take their kids to see that? Not only is this bad publicity, not only is this like just bad vibes, but also, when Ariana breaks up with this boy, right? Pee Wee Herman Jr., when she breaks up with him, what's that going to do for filming? Is she going to drop out? Ariana is messy. And I always gave her the benefit of the doubt when it was like Janai, Aqua and Sean, what's his name? Big Sean. I was like, oh, that was him. No, I mean, it was, but it's Ariana. Mac Miller, Pete Davidson, the way they overlap. She literally is the problem. She even got married to Dalton just as like a whim. And then when she felt like it, out of everybody on set, everybody, you picked that mofo, the only one that is married with a 7-month-old child. But the thing is, Ariana didn't count on she got somebody just as thirsty as her. How diabolical. The fact that you're mad that this woman, Ariana, announced to the world that not only was she separated, getting divorced, but she was dating you. And you're not mad at your wife because your wife is like, I did not know. What are you talking about? I'm blindsided. Ariana isn't ish. Yo, she dodged a bullet though, because if he's willing to do this to the woman that has a 7-month-old son, it was only a matter of time before he did you really, really, really dirty. Y'all listen. She held this woman's infant child, the woman of the husband she was sleeping with, and told her she wanted to be a mom. Ariana is evil. She is trash. She is disgusting. I think there's something wrong with her. You know, I really hope that Ariana would survive the child star, curse of they're not all there. But yo, she might be the poster person. Listen, imagine an ugly man bringing the woman he wants to be with to dinner with you and your child. You know, Ariana liked the anniversary post and this woman's Mother's Day post while she was screwing her husband. Yo, they're trash. They're trash. That Ariana deserves her new face. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.